What's up? What's up, everybody? Today we're here on Frankky's account. We're going to do some summons. There's some premium summons that we're going to do. However, Frannkky, we summoned for him about a year ago. We got him a light demon. He was very excited about the light demon. A year ago. You had a light demon for a year. He's not even awakened. He's not even ruined. He's not even skilled up. Whoa. I have no words. He's good. Did you not know that he's good? I just did a video on him like 2 weeks ago. Why is he not? I'm kind of going crazy here, guys. Anyway, I want to get that off my chest at the very beginning of the video. We have summons to do. I'm scared. Listen, Frannkky, if we get you something good, please build it. Please, but also, look how many crystals he has. Jesus Christ. Well, that's because he doesn't farm for runes or essences. That's how he has so many crystals, right? Anyway, we have 2 trends. So he's been saving for quite a while, he said. Saving for over a year now for LD and Legendary. No need to bother yourself with the normal scroll. There's not even that many normal scrolls, but he's got a lot of stuff, right? A lot of this stuff is actually saved. I don't know how much of it is, First one, lightning, okay. How much stuff is saved, how much stuff is not saved. There's only a little bit of it. We may as well do a little bit of mystical, whatever. But, please build your light demon. He's an awesome unit. He's a fantastic unit for PvE. Fantastic unit. Well, for like Rift Beast, right? And then he's a fantastic unit for like Arena for Cleaves. So, yeah. I wonder if he has a Leo. Because that's kind of a cheat key, right? Using that. He's getting good lightning already. His first net for spaghetti. We only did a couple summons. We didn't even do 10 summons. He's already got a first nat 5. So this is gonna be a good. Gonna be a good one, guys. It's gonna be a good one. At least we start off with a bang. This way, I am less concerned with it being a terrible, terrible video. Where we don't get anything. We're getting good lightning. Look at all this lightning! Where's all this lightning coming from? What? Why does my voice go into hyperdrive? Okay. That's a lot of lightning, though. I really hope that we just get this amount of lightning for the whole rest of the summon session and not just like we're getting all lightning now and none in the LDs, right? Although, you know, if we get lightning for LDs, he probably wouldn't build it anyway. I am just always a jerk. Always savage. I need a t-shirt that says always savage. I could probably just make one. Very easily. Alright. I hope to get something fun. He said last time you summoned Light Demon, hope to get something fun this time. But you're not gonna. You better use it. I'm saying right now, babe. Are you threatening your viewers? Yeah, you better use. They have fun toys if we get it for you. Damn right, that's a threat. If you don't use it, I'm gonna do something. So watch out. Not entirely sure what I'm gonna do, but it's something. I'm gonna do something. I might, never mind. I was gonna say, never mind. It's dumb. Okay, the lightning is gone. Oh, the lightning is back. Never mind. Lightning is not gone. You know what'd be cool is if, if you could summon some monsters transmogged already. I think I've mentioned that before. But that'd be like that would just add a cool little, maybe it's like a 1 in 100 chance or whatever, right? That you get a monster already transmogged. Which basically gives you a free transmog. whether or not you wanted it or would have bought it or anything. It just adds a little bit more excitement to summoning. I feel like it would be super easy to implement on Comtro's part. And for some people, they already have so many transmogs, they're like, oh, I already had that. But it's still a cool, cool little thing, right? I also mentioned, like, shiny monsters. Like, oh, you gotta, you know, that would be crazy. Kind of like what DHC did. But DHC did it for laziness, right? DHC was like, hey, we made new monsters, same models. Same exact character models. And they just reskinned them with, like, not even like a new skin. They just reskinned them with, like, a texture of, like, shiny space looking stuff. Like a Marvel supervillain superhero thing. I don't know which heroes in the Marvel universe. I did, but I don't remember which heroes in the Marvel universe have, like, they're just like they look like a solar system, right? So DHC did that thing, but it was just for laziness. That's why they did it. They were like, we don't want to pay our modeling and animation team to model and animate and then bug test, like, to make sure all the collision is correct with everything. For new units, so we'll just reskin. That's literally like the easy. Like, if you just change the colors on something and call it like a reskin, that's the easiest, cheapest way to put new units in a game. So that's why you used to see you probably do still see them in new games too. But you used to see in old school games, they were trying to, they were low on budgets. They would just have the same exact character model, but like this guy has like a blue hat and a blue suit, right? And the other one has a green hat and a green suit for, like, war games and stuff like that. And like one has like a mustache. So yeah, that was a thing that they did to make bulk character, and they have like the same rigs. So it's rig is an underlying skeletal system for games. Or for characters, for character models. And they would have the same rigs and the same animations, basically, and they just change the colors. Because changing the colors and putting a mustache on something is just, like, super easy. Change the skin color tint a little bit. Makes it look like a new unit, but, back in the day, no one really thought about it. It's like how easy it was to but it's just like, basically, you take one texture. I could literally do a video. I'm not going to, but I could literally do a video, it takes like 30 minutes, maybe even less than that, because I've done it myself when I was working on games. It's like the easiest way to add new units into a game. Bagel, you saying you cut corners when you work on a game? Yeah, I did cut corners. Absolutely, when you're on a budget, you cut corners. But, yeah, so we went completely off topic, but the point was... reskins, DHC did that little reskin thing. It was like the easiest thing in the world to do, to make new characters that way. But the real point was, Contros should do shiny monsters. Not even make new characters, right? Not new units that are just reskins. Just like a very, 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 very small chance to get like a shiny version of a unit. Kind of, like opening Pokemon packs, right? Like if this guy was a little bit shiny and he twinkled a little bit, right? Little sparkles coming out of his butt or something. And then he was a shiny Battle Mammoth. It's super, super rare to get one. Can you imagine how crazy it would be for people to pull a shiny LD? That would be the easiest way for Comtois to make things more exciting with almost no effort. That's why I think that if I tell them that, they may actually go for it. Because they're like, more exciting, more spending, low effort. Count me in. I feel like that would be just something that they would love. So anyway, not saying that they are low effort. I'm just saying that it would be a very low effort thing to do. To just make shiny versions of things. So, like collectible card things do that. What? Oh, I tried to click on the other thing. That's what happened. How many do we have? How many LDs do we have? A lot. But not enough. Never enough. Can we get a shiny Gianna? Yeah, we have 50 of these. We have plenty of LDs. We have 137 LDs. That is... I mean, that's gonna be a decent chance to get an LD5. I don't want to get everyone's hopes up, be like, oh my god, LD5. But 137. It's not nothing. I like to think of it, it's not exactly a 50% chance, but I like to think of it like as far as like 50% chance. So. Because the real rates are 1 in almost 200, 1 in almost 300. Right? I ran out of disk space again. This is getting to be an issue that this happens so much now. I told you guys I film non-stop. I deleted some stuff. I gotta delete a whole bunch more stuff though. So yeah, I film too much. It's been happening a lot lately that I mean, every so often it does happen that I'll like just record all day all day and not be able to use it, but yeah, it's been happening a little bit more lately that I just record and record and record, and there's very little usable content. So the longer the games go, just in general, the more that happens. So generally, if a game just comes out, most content is good content because people just want content on the game just in general. A game that's been out for almost 7 years, there's so much content out there that like everything needs to be new and different and better or something. Just something that hasn't been done before, right? Or something that's been done very little before. Or something that hasn't been done in a while. So, try to make stuff like that. But yeah, there's higher standards. Like all the stuff that all the stuff that I had to delete this week, it probably would have been fine if Summoners War was a new game. People would eaten it up, but yeah. Actually, some of the stuff that I still post, I really shouldn't be posting because it's really not good enough. Like summon videos. We have 137 LDs though. I feel like that's exciting. If it's exciting even to me, then I feel like it's exciting enough, right? 137 LDs. Those are the summons that I like. LDs. Fire Succubus is actually good. I don't use her enough. Should really use her more. Alright, so we are down to LDs. Actually, let's put these in storage. Let's tease you a little bit. Put these in storage. I am hungry out of nowhere. You guys, does anyone else get like that where just like you're fine and like you're not hungry and then all of a sudden you're like, your body's like, we've decided to process all of this food immediately. Like right now. And now you're starving. It's like, why? That doesn't seem logical. And your body's like, yeah, you know, nothing about me as how I function as a human being is logical. So I think you guys probably get, you guys like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Let's Demon Jiggles. The weakest jiggles though. It really is the weakest jiggles, but I can't jiggle on here. Well, actually, can I? Can I jiggle without disconnecting the cable? Let's find out. Let's find out. Ooh, we can jiggle. We jiggle better. Okay. That's going to get us better RNG. Is he missing any LDs? Probably not. If he's got this many. Maybe. Just the usual ones. He's missing some Hall of Heroes stuff actually. Yeah, he's missing a few Hall of Heroes. He's missing a Dark Inferno. He's missing this one. I feel like they'll eventually, I'm not saying next, but I feel like they'll eventually get, those Garudas will eventually get 2-8. Don't know if it's gonna be next. I'm very certain. Very certain. So we should get 7 lightnings from here. Looking for a Dark Inferno, guys. This is gonna be a disappointing summon session. Okay, we get our first lightning. Light Demon! He actually, I think he didn't have this, right? Because I said he was missing some Hall of Heroes. So that's actually new. That could be good. He's not going to build it, I'm sure. Because he doesn't like to even build the LD5s. But that Kabila Tion and a Fat Lucian is a good arena offense. Nothing. Nothing? Okay. Dark Martial Cat. Build a couple of those if you want. If you're crazy. Like me. Take them into Skogul defenses. Wonder why you lost. We should have gotten a little bit better RNG. A little bit better. Would have been nice to get another lightning from those. RNG, please. RNG, please. We need more than a Jin. I mean, LDs could go either way so quickly. Like, you get 3 lightnings back to back and be, like, perfectly fine. Right? I think it's time to jiggle some more. Okay. I think we stick these in storage. It's time to do more jiggles. Because we're about half where we should be. So we may wind up a little bit low. Maybe jiggles. Who else should we jiggle? That's a good jiggle, guys. That's a good one. We jiggled it good. Why is that so creepy? We jiggled it good. Got a Thrain. Thrain is such an OP monster. So OP. Basically an @4. Congratulations. 2-way Thrain. If you have a Thrain, just 2-way Thrain. Oh my god, we don't want to Wei Shin. We need some lightning, please. Okay, we're low on lightning. Wow. New title of the video: the worst LD summons we've ever done. I'm a little concerned now. We're down to almost 80. And we got 1 Hall of Heroes to show for it. Guys, we're at 80 summons. Okay, so we did 50 plus. We got 1 Hall of Heroes lightning. Let's zap some. I don't even care. I don't even care. Let's zap. Should we zap those rocks? Should we zap? I think we're at the point we'll zap any rocks. Any rocks. We'll remove trees. We'll remove rocks. I don't care. It's a lovely thing you've done here. We'll zap everything for RNG. Please, RNG, please. Holy crap. I'm gonna zap I'm gonna be the little Mr. Landscaper here. I'm gonna zap I will zap every, if we need to zap every tree in here, I will zap every tree. Please, God, get lightning. Please. Please get lightning. Please. Please. Can we please have a pity system in this game? Seriously, this is a little ridiculous now. We are down to 70 with 1 lightning. Did you not see me? I zapped. I zapped everything. Come to us. I zapped. Who's throwing up right now? Raise your hand if you throw. I can't see you raising your hand. Seriously, that's okay. We didn't zap enough. We didn't zap enough. Okay, we'll zap rocks. Do a few more. Zap trees. Do a few more. Zap everything. Oh, yeah. We're a little late on. Okay. Usable unit. We're still a little low, but thank God we're getting some lightning. It's looking scary, guys. It's looking scary. Is anyone else nervous? I'm nervous. You guys nervous? We should have gotten so many more lightnings at this point. The rates are already bad enough. When we get half what the rates are supposed to be... Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, so we got 3. What is this? Dark Puree. Not a Hall... Was she a Hall of Heroes? Was she not? The light one was a Hall of Heroes. Down a Hall of Heroes at this point. Let's keep going. We're getting lightning now. Another light. Okay, so we're kind of making up for it. We're kind of making up for it. Dark Rakshasa, also Hall of Heroes. At least we're getting lightning. Got 4. We are climbing back to average. Sitting here at the beginning of the video, we might get an LD5. Sitting here at the end of the video, oh god, we're almost up to average now. Scared, guys. I think we got a sheer. I mean, some of these 3 stars are fantastic, but I don't know why they need to have such bad rates for the LDs. Jeez. The dude saved 137. 137 summons. Comes was like, that's not enough for anything usable. That's not enough for anything exciting. Saved for a year. Saved for a year. Or maybe they're just pissed off he didn't use the light demon. That's why they're not. Maybe it's revenge. You know what? Maybe it's his fault. Maybe it's Frankky's fault. Maybe it's Frankky's fault for not respecting the light demon. That's why he's not getting anything. Ooh. Lesson learned, right? You got LDs. Build your LDs. Why? I don't understand why people don't build their LDs. Like even the LDs that I don't really like too much, I still built and I put like 6-star runes and I grinded them and I completely fully maxed them up, all their skills. So I don't understand people like even the ones that I don't like. So I don't understand people that like get the good ones. I mean, we've seen some good stuff in storage too. For accounts that we've summoned on. And they're like, I hope I get an LD. Like, you have an LD, he's unawakened, he's 5-starred in storage. Well, I don't have the runes for him. Well, farm effing runes then! Farm runes! That's how you got the runes for him. You farm them in the dungeons. Well, I'm busy. When did you summon the LD5? About 7 months ago. Okay, I think you don't have any more excuses at that point. You guys feel me? Like, build your LD5s. You get some rare shiny stuff that everyone else wants. At least, build them and use them. I just don't get it. I don't get the people that just... Oh, it's not good. Did you try it? No, I just know it's not good. How do you know? My instinct. See, that's one of the reasons, like, you see me, I'm using the Han, I'm using the Kitten Dash. Every, Kitten Dash is a light monkey, by the way. I'm using them, like, all the time for, like, Guild Wars. All the time. Do I need to use those specific units? No. Why do I use them? Because they're LD5s, and it's fun. Right? This, was she a Hall of Heroes? No, she wasn't a Hall of Heroes. She wasn't a Hall of Heroes. So at least we got 5 lightnings. If we get 2 more, we're on average. We're probably not going to get 2 more. We might get 1 more. I mean, anything could happen, but... Who's clenched up right now? Who's waiting? Who's waiting? Give us a good one. Last one. Something OP. Lightning, please. Lightning, please. This is... Okay. Well, you know what? That's what you get for not finishing your Light Demon. You know he's going to build that Light Demon this week, right? No, he's not. He's still probably not going to. We still could get an LD5 because we have Street Fighter Scrolls. Man, that was depressing. Rip those, there was, you know, there was some usable stuff there, but rip those LDs. Below average. Half of them were Hall of Heroes. That's generally how it is half of them are Hall of Heroes, just below average. We started off so good, too. We started off so good. Now Comtos is like, yeah, you did. So you started off good. And we crap on you at the end. I'm sure we got a Dark Inferno, right? We got a Dark Inferno. That'd be funny. It could happen. Did we get one? Nobody cares. Nobody cares if we got a Dark Inferno. I'm the only one that's even bothering to look. Well, I mean, how would you guys look anyway? I'm the only one bothering to look. You guys like, we can't look. He didn't even get... Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. He still did not get a Dark Inferno. 137 LDs. Still did not get a Dark Inferno. Watch, guys. It's going to be the next 2A. Inferno 2A. That's also a possibility, right? That's actually a possibility that the Inferno's in the next 2A as well. Zyros, congratulations. Okay, so we're not super... Oh, man. I really hope we get some... We should be getting 3 Nat 5s out of these legendaries. So... Let's see. Let's see it. We have to live vicariously through people like Frannkky. What is this? Skogel. He's good. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff. We glance over too much in summons, but there's a lot of these things are good. A lot of these things are actually usable units. Hey, Cocky. Hey, remember when you were good, Cocky? Cocky's like, you shut your mouth. Remember when I was good. Cocky's still good. Cocky's still... He's less OP, though. Still has his crazy multiplier. Water Undone. Not anything too crazy. Fusion unit, right? Another fusion unit. Not anything too crazy. I see some people that don't want fusion units in the... I mean, she's pretty cool for a 4-star. I kind of like her. I see some people that don't want fusion units in the... Like, even the 4-stars, right? Even the 4-star. OP for a 4-star. But I see some people that don't want fusion units able to be summoned. Because the Nat 5s can't be summoned. But I see people that don't even want the 4-stars able to be summoned. I like summoning the 4-stars, though, because then I could just use them for cheap, easy fusion for the Nat 5s that I need to skill up, right? Windride is super hype right now. Super popular. So we got 2 Nat 5 so far. We got this guy. Defense-based Jolton kind of thing. We got Blue Cocky. Doesn't even get a name, Blue Cocky. Which one is he? Suki? Fuki? Hey, we got another one. This one's a little bit more popular. Oh no! Wait! The fire, the wind. Sorry, the wind gargoyle is like the defense-based Jolton. I know I knew you typed it. You just typed it in the comments, didn't you? Bagel, that one's not like a Jolton. The wind one's like a Jolton. The wind gargoyle is like a Jolton, defense-based Jolton. The fire one is. Hey, demon! Well, we know you don't like the demons, so. Ooh, maybe because he's got this. You know what? Let me email him back. Let me see if he wants to feed for a blessing. It's been like 10 minutes. I didn't hear back from him, so we're just going to keep going. And if he wants to feed it, he can always feed it for a blessing later. There's no worries there. So, I don't know why I'm excited about another lightning. Oh, it's another lightning. It's a legendary scroll. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I forgot that we stopped in the middle of legendaries. I think mentally I forgot we stopped there, so. Yeah. Too bad Garrow's not really a thing anymore. I mean, he's every so often, not really all the time, but like once in a blue moon you can pick him now. There's too many things that people just bring in. This is kind of the same thing with why immunity is not as strong anymore in a lot of... Well, I mean, in some situations, it's actually still just as strong as it ever was. But for, like, RTA, immunity is not as strong as it used to be. It used to be just, like, double condom and whatever, and you win, because it wasn't that many strips, right? But now, like, so many things have just, like, a little strip here, a little strip there. Even if you bring in a bunch of random things, they still have strips, right? So, that's why they put, like, the strip on the water monkey. That's why they put, like, the strip on... I don't know what else they put the strip on, but a bunch of strips just in the game. Also, different new units that were added since then. I'm talking about like a couple of years ago. Like first couple seasons of RTA, you could have just triple immunitied, and then you have 2 still left, right? Double, triple immunities, and then you're good. So it was literally. I don't know if you guys know Gaia. He was in like SWC and things like that. He was just picking double immunity and some bruisers, not double. Sorry, triple immunity, and some bruisers. He was picking like, and he was top 100. He was G3 with that comp. He was deleting all his replays so people didn't know what he was doing. But yeah, it was even after the whole double triple immunity thing was like, oh, you can't do that anymore and just expect to win everything. It's like he was still doing it, just deleting all his replays so that people didn't know what he was up to. But he would like pick Vanessa first pick, and then he would start going with what was it? Vanessa Triana, and then Wusa, Velajul, and he would pick like Daphnis and sometimes Daphnis, sometimes Ciara, sometimes Shihao. Hey, we got another one. Very nice. But yeah, it was so cheesy that worked so well back in the day. In some matches, it actually still works just fine, but not nearly as many matches as it used to. So that's also why you don't see the light palette. Well, that's one of the reasons you don't see the light palette anymore. Actually, no, it's not. That's not the reason. People just got really good at countering light paladin. Well, I don't even listen, guys. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. I'm thinking, and then the thoughts and the words are not—they're not matching. Mentally, I've checked out already. Mentally, I'm in the Bahamas. I don't know why I'm in the Bahamas, but that's where I am. Mentally, I am all over the place today. I feel like that's been pretty much the standard for a while, though. All over the place mentally. Forgot what, because you know what? Because we took like a 15-minute break, trying to see if he wanted to feed the demon. So then I was like not even in the summoning zone anymore. Then I was like checked out from summoning. I'm like, oh, we go back into summoning? Oh, what do we have? Whose account are we on? Like, you know. So, Fire Dalsim. Let's see it. Some good stuff. No. We want to see some LDs. We need some more LDs from these. Cause we got bad RNG. See, I do remember. We got bad RNG from the LD scrolls. No, we want some LDs, please. At least a light. Was a little bit of lag, but they're all lag, aren't they? No, I was right. There was definitely more lag. But it's kind of irrelevant for these Street Fighter scrolls to be more lag. But there definitely was more lag for that one. So, actually, the Wind Bison is really good. So, congratulations. And a dark... Okay, so we got one extra dark one, right? SWC Special Scroll. These are the things he... We got none of these for him. I'm sorry. Want some Anubises? Want some Boomerangs? Nat 5, please. Well, we got an Anubis. I know you wanted that. Yeah, it's an SWC scroll bag. You get whatever you want. Not what. You get something that you want in some aspect from it. All right, so we got 2 Transcendence. I'm sure he doesn't want these. RNG, please. Let's go. Something good. Something good. Not a dupe. What is this? I don't know if this is a dupe for him. Usually people not too excited about Kumar. I just reruined my Kumar, though. I think he's underrated. Yeah, it's not super crazy. You know what? Oh, the Wind... Oh, man. I wish we didn't see that. The Wind Bison is a dupe. So he got some Nat 5s. It looks like the Kumar is either new or he didn't build it. He probably didn't. Yeah, he didn't build it. Is Alicia new or is she a dupe? Can we get something? I just want something to be new. All right? There's a lot of good... Yo, why you not... He doesn't build any of his good stuff. I don't even care anymore that he didn't get anything crazy. You're not even building... Why are you summoning so much if you're not even building these units? I just can't help myself, can I? I just always go to Rage Town. He's not even building them. Look how OP his monster box is. He's like, I don't feel like building it. Why don't you feel like building it? I don't know, because I don't feel like it. Who summons this many scrolls and tries to get this many scrolls and doesn't even build these units? Look at all that OP stuff that he has in his... There are starving summoners in Ethiopia that don't have all of these monsters. They would kill for these monsters. Christina, you know what? You deserved it. He deserved it. I don't care. He deserved it. For not building all the stuff that he has. That's justice. That's justice. All right? You just got sodomized by justice. How do you feel? I think that's an indication that we need to stop the video now. Anyway. That's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Got a kick out of it. I know you guys got salty too. Just like me. I can't be alone in this. Anyway. Frankie, go build your monsters. Knock, knock. Go build your monsters. I will see you as always in the next one. Every time. Why is it every time? Perfect timing. Okay. To end the video, turn off the thing, right? There's one scroll in the shop. I'm like, oh, I may as well summon it for him, right? Because there's one scroll in the shop. I'm like, watch. I'm thinking, watch me get a Nat 5 from here. Watch me get a Nat 5 from here. Nat 5 pops out. The one scroll. One scroll. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about, okay? Because I know you guys not going to believe me. One scroll in the shop. The shop just refreshed, right? Just refreshed. One scroll. One scroll. Anyway. Going to bed now.